learn how to deal with.
We gonna get out of these chains.
Verse 2, coming with that OE brew, with that OE brew. Verse 2.
Round 1.
Fight! Your time is up out here, family. Your time is up. Either you gonna get right or you gonna get gone. Either or. So you choose how you want to do this. We love you, but ain't no way we gonna allow you to continue to spit this garbage to our people. Like this is some liberating and that this type of shit gonna bring redemption to our people.
And most black people haven't convinced themselves of their true power. That's why they hide in we as a people, and we're gonna save these children, and we're gonna save our people, because there's no such thing as our people. Right. You understand what I'm saying? So it's an excuse, and it's an excuse. I haven't did this and I haven't did that because we truly don't feel the power.
This is a bunch of goddamn garbage. Demonic garbage. And you know what you do with garbage? You put that shit in the trash, you put that shit out on the goddamn curb, and you wait for them peckerwoods to come pick this shit up.
And this is a symbol of the 360 and the 5. And the 5-pointed illuminated man with his house right side up. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get it right. With his house right side up. You know what I'm saying? That's why I walk with this, and this is in my blood, nigga. This is the pan energy, nigga. Oh, dare challenge it. It won't happen on YouTube. But your life, oh, nigga, I wish.
Yeah.
I walk around, I wish.
Cause like, I just got
bruh. I wish.
Let's go back in. Let's go back in, because if you's a pagan, you better panic. Because the gods and goddesses is on your ass today. You understand what I'm saying? Panic. You understand what I'm saying? Come out of pagan and pan. All of them is rooted in the same word origin. Pandemonium. That's why we have to give up calling out Pan-Africanists. No, we not. No, we not. We not no Pan-Africanists. We're not fucking with no pan no more. We didn't know no better. Okay? A lot of these terminologies, and then even when you look at black, we got to accept that. But we understand that we know what color that is, and we already use that color. So when we understand the adjective term black, that's not nothing that the European, he don't own that. Now that's his terminology because we speak in his language.
Bullshit rigmarole in the gossip is what is given to the fucking inept, given to the exoteric mind. The esoteric mind looks beyond the veil. This represents a veil, and I'm going to show you that, and what's behind it is what is the valued symbol for because that symbol lines you up with the energy. So they're trying to show you in these things, in these images, how quite simply the power and wisdom hides in your ability to decode the image. If you intellectually or egotistically look at the image and try to interpret it that way, you're going to fail, or it's not going to make any sense, or you're going to have to rely on your idea of history to figure it out. But if you're an occultist, you're looking beyond the human aspect, the intellect, the reasoning, the ego, and you're trying to talk directly to the subconscious mind and what the symbol is saying to that, which is a different language. So all the images are wrapped in a human interpretation and then a spiritual or an occult interpretation. The occultist is looking for the occult interpretation.
You know what I'm saying? So it's easy for a nigga to go off into the mystical, magical. I'm a master at fucking the occult. I don't know why y'all niggas is slipping. Nigga, I've been teaching, but from an African perspective, smashing the white man in every aspect. Okay, you niggas ain't got no nationalism. You ain't got no worldview. See, when you got an African worldview, you look at everything through the scope of Africa first and foremost. But if you just an occultist, then you just dive in, nigga. You just dive in. You ain't got no worldview. So you accept every motherfucking thing. You understand what I'm saying? I'm a brother of the Nile. And yes, we dealt with occult. We dealt with mysticism. But that's just one aspect. Because a priest of the Nile had to be trained in damn near 12 to 25 subjects. So he wasn't just floating through the motherfucking air. He had a balance of other sciences and arts that gave him a whole view.
There's, just like we are easily say, but there's no such thing as Jesus. Why would there be a such thing as Satan? Right. You know what I mean? Why would this be a thing to worship? This is not something, a matter of, which I'm going to show today, as a matter of good and evil. It's a matter of those who know and those who don't know. So if you're still in the realm of that's white, that's evil, that's not for us, that's not this, all you just revealed is how much you really don't know. Because I'm going to show you all the bullshit that you think you want to be is enwrapped in this symbol, which is all it is, a symbol.
Solomon, who had a ring where he was able to summon 72 demons. So you got the Key of Solomon, the book, the Key of Solomon, which ain't nothing but a Kabbalah with all these demons in it that they conjure. Okay, so in Judaism ain't nothing. The Gypsy, if you was with me the other day, all of that shit is some occult Satanist shit. Okay, that's not us. That ain't us. When you go to look up on the wall, see, niggas always say we did, but when you look up on the walls, you see the more profound symbolisms about our people. You didn't see no motherfucking goats and shit, and I'm gonna clear that up. There was never a goat god in ancient Egypt. We had a ram. A ram is a sheep, not a goddamn goat. Okay, there was never a goat god in ancient Egypt. Dumbass motherfuckers. I'm gonna clear that shit up today too.
Master Teacher C. Freeman now, again, he's the one that also spoke about 72 chakras on the pineal gland alone. 72 chakras on the pineal gland alone. 72 chakras. He was a master teacher, a master guru. You know what I'm saying? Solomon also means soul of man. They're talking about your alchemy. There was never a nigga. Niggas still believe that the Bible is a history book. Now, one nigga in the Bible lived, you silly old stuck niggas. There was no nigga named Solomon. Solomon is the temple of man, is you, the soul of man. This is an alchemical story about alchemy and the mastery of the demons, nigga. The mastery, listen closely. Human, melanin, demon. Same shit, you old fairy tale ass nigga.
It's not the star, Dave. It's the star of Solomon, who was a goddamn fucking sorcerer, okay? Who could conjure 72 demons. Okay, so when you talking about Solomon's temple, who was that? Is that they was the Knights Templar? That's where the temple come from. Solomon's temple. Okay, the Baphomet.
360 or completed man. This guy. The illuminated man, or this guy, blank, right here, has his shit under control. Right. You get what I'm saying? And that comes from the awakened pineal gland, and you shooting it out to your 5 points, the 5 points of the star. And you become the 360 complete man, which is Superman.
As a supposed figure of worship by Knights Templars, in those accounts, Baphomet was described as a head or human skull. The name Baphomet originally was deformation of the name Muhammad, the prophet of Islam. So when you see the spelling Muhammad with a T and see that Baphomet was a deformation of his name, because they believe the Knights Templars, because they went to Palestine and shit.
True magic, free from superstition and false ideas, gets results. And that's the purpose of this book, to show you how to do this. Get results, nigga. I deal with results. You deal with your whole entire shit for results. The question ain't, did your fires leave the white man created for the Moors, or did he not? Nigga, fuck that bullshit. Does this get results? My home is very lovely. I could tell you so much bullshit, materialistic, but so much spiritual wealth, which is the key. You know what I'm saying? I could talk to anything, anywhere, find out anything, create anything. That's facts.
And so they say that Wiccan ain't got no connection to Satanism. So I'm looking at this shit on the floor. Look like Satan to me. Look like goddamn Satan to me. Okay, what the fuck it look like to you? Huh? I'm gonna blow it up right there. So you letting these little corny individuals on the internet lie to you. You got to understand, especially, you know, to be a black witch, you know they friends with the white witches. And so they lulling you, they sending them black witches down there like they always do to lure more black people, especially sisters, into the white coven. So they can corrupt your mind to sin, so they can spread they catastrophe on the people.
It's not a point of argument. It's not a this or that. If you are arguing, you're still debating yourself over good and evil and concepts of good and evil. And concepts of good and evil come through moralism. And those things may be right for you if you're having a human adventure. But this is a God adventure. This is a symbol that talks to the gods. And it is a devil and has all the evil connotations to keep you fag-ass niggas out the game. To keep you human beings out the game. To keep you young minds out the game. You understand what I'm saying? To keep you old niggas out the game who ain't ready. Ain't got nothing to do with age. It has everything to do with consciousness.
They just let that shit off the books, and I looked it up. That witchcraft was still outlawed in England until 1950.
Tiger uppercut.
Woo! Working out on you niggas. Witchcraft, so they couldn't call it witchcraft. They call it occult. They call it magic. You know, that was their code word for witchcraft. They call it theosophy.
You didn't come up with that shit by meditating. You read it somewhere. So you should be able to give black people the respect of what book you read it from and let them read it as well and come up with their own determination. Instead of giving me your interpretation of read material, whether you're just copying it or you're just coming up with your interpretation of it. You need to allow people to do that themselves. You can't call them God, then tell them I came to save you because I talk on YouTube and I say enough shit to get hits. The hits you're getting is Jerry Springer hits. Teach. You get what I'm saying? Just teach. And then those who hear your message will hear your message. And they're telling you the same fucking thing. And this is telling you the same fucking thing. Silly niggas. Do y'all niggas say y'all ain't worthy to be sitting in front of niggas. Just be running their mouth. Like you really just not. Know what I'm saying? No shit and you fucking fronting like you do. Like a lot of niggas speak nicely, but it's manicured ignorance. It's bedazzling stupidity on another level. It sounds smart to a nigga who don't know nothing. But to a nigga who know, you show your stupidity.
Fatality. Panic wins.